Welcome. We're glad you're interested in learning more about migrating from Razor's Edge 7 to NXT. Here at JCA, we have years of experience helping organizations make this transition. As Blackbaud begins plans to sunset Razor's Edge 7 support, it's becoming more urgent for those of you who are still on RE7 to consider alternatives to your legacy fundraising system. So if you're considering a migration to NXT, here's what you can expect. First, one of the benefits of a migration from RE7 to NXT is that it's low cost compared to implementing an entirely different system. That minimal cost reflects the fact that your data isn't actually changing. It's essentially moving from one environment to another. So no tricky conversions, no mapping to new components or areas. Same data structure, just an updated web-based interface. Another benefit to an NXT migration is that you'll preserve most of your system configurations, such as your code tables, your queries, your attributes, or as we now call them, custom fields, and your existing report configurations. And because this migration doesn't require significant system change, it's usually done pretty quickly, around 4 to 8 weeks, with only a few days of system downtime. The process includes 7 essential steps. First, you'll meet with a project lead appointed by Blackbaud, who will provide an overview of the process and instruct you on how to deliver a backup copy of your data. Once you've delivered your data, they'll set up a test environment for you to review and get familiar with the new interface. Your project lead will instruct you on the appropriate training curriculum, which is accessible through Blackbaud's learning platform. Together, you'll determine a cutover date and receive instructions on key system setup needs and arrange to deliver a final backup file of your data. Your migration team will take your final backup and then deliver access to your production system. And then after that, it's up to you to familiarize yourself with your new tools. So if you're an organization that's used Razor's Edge for many years, has existing integration processes or custom reports, you may want to slow down that timeline and add some extra steps to your plan to make sure you've thoroughly tested your new functionality. Blackbaud may also recommend some additional consulting time to troubleshoot or help with this transition, or you may decide to manage this on your own. In addition, NXT comes with new functionality that may change the way you use common features, like queries, security, and reports. Here are some other things you might want to consider. Do you have someone on your team who can lead this transition effort? Meaning, is someone available to help provide requested data files, manage creating new user accounts, study up on new features, perform testing, train teammates, and manage communications related to the transition? If not, then you may struggle with making an effective transition on your own. Has your system been customized in any way? If so, this will definitely be something to discuss with Blackbaud during your migration planning. Have you documented your key workflows? Things like gift entry, record management, and prospect management? If not, you may want to create some high-level process documentation. This will be important as you transition to NXT and potentially rework those processes with your new tools. Do you have any critical data health or quality issues? Things like large numbers of duplicate records, missing data, inaccurate coding, or incorrect addresses and salutations. If so, you may want to tackle some data cleanup prior to starting an NXT migration. One thing that is important to note is that once you transition to NXT, Blackbaud will be hosting your data for you, and you will lose access to your data via SQL. Does this feel a little daunting? Well, no fear. We are here to help. JCA has developed a low-cost kit to help you get started with your NXT migration and guide you through some key decisions your team should consider as you move to this newer platform. The toolkit includes both instructional templates as well as some one-on-one consulting support to help create the right transition plan for your organization while supporting your team through key milestones. Are you ready to have a conversation? If so, complete the inquiry form on our website or contact us at smarter@jcainc.com. Once you submit an inquiry, one of our consultants will reach out to you with more details. So good luck, and remember, we're here to help.